Hey guys, welcome back. Wanted to share with you, we happened to get our hands on another one of these Gundam beta boxes. So we're just going to get right into cracking this guy open. See if we get any of those alternate art pulls. Was just going to go ahead and do this real quick, but then figured, you know what, we may as well throw this into a video. Share with everybody real quick. Obviously, these have been kind of a hot commodity lately. It's been really difficult for a lot of people to even just get into. Hey, we got the L-Strike. Really difficult for a lot of people to even get into these events. So, that being said, I think these booster packs too, I've seen some people selling these individually for 25 to 50 bucks online, which is kind of just insane. And it makes sense because also like the value of the pulls. So just so that everybody's aware, here in the corner, you got the LR, so that's your legendary rares. Seems like everybody's averaging, you're probably gonna get, 4 of these per box. If you're lucky, you're getting 1, and I've heard of 2 alternate arts, which would be an LR plus. So really difficult to pull. These guys, the cards that you get standard inside the booster packs are going for roughly around like $50. I've seen upwards of $100. They are listed on TCG Player now, so that, if anything, should hopefully help kind of control and regulate the market price. People are paying for things a little bit more, rather than the Wild West of eBay. But, $50 to $100 is kind of what I'm seeing for these. Seems like it's trending down a little bit. Potentially maybe around $20 for some. Specifically this card with the cellophane and the little backer, I'm still seeing these go for consistently around $150, which is pretty impressive. So that being said, let's go ahead and start ripping some packs. Try to hold these where you can actually see them. All right, we got a holographic Gundam Aerial. L-Strike Gundam, nice. So that's one LR. Top of the LR that we already got in the cellophane, so, we're only 2 packs in, but technically, based on the rates that I've seen, we might only expect 2 more LRs unless we're gonna get particularly lucky here. Hoping I'm holding the camera in a consistent spot. Our lighting isn't too crazy. Witch and the Bride. Something I think a lot of people also aren't tracking on, so I've seen a number of videos go up of people playing the card game. There's actually rules that Bandai's provided on a 4-player, like a 2-on-2 tag team kind of battle format with official rules, as well as a 3 or more player battle royale option. I feel like that would be pretty cool to try out. Anybody who's a big fan of Commander probably enjoy the fact that you can have that many people playing against each other at the same time. Still just super excited for this coming out in July. It's the whole motivation behind getting all these beta packs. Hey, gun cannon. And then, if anybody's not tracking too, Gundam, they're also launching the Gundam Assemble, which is going to be kind of like a tabletop game. They haven't really released any details on that, other than there will be a special edition of all of the starter decks that come out in July that also come with 3. Oh, nice. LR Gundam. Those starter decks are going to come with 3 minifigures for the Gundam Assemble game. Supposedly there's going to be some way to kind of like incorporate them into the Gundam card game. Right now it looks like you're pretty much just going to be able to like place them either as tokens or just on top of your card. Sharzaku. Almost surprised for this set they didn't do to where Sharzaku was also an LR, just to run kind of counter to the Gundam. Prices on the bulk right now are really not too bad. Got a Unicorn Gundam. You know, kind of typical for a lot of new sets, things that have just released, and granted this is the beta set, so it's even harder to kind of come by a lot of these cards. You know, some of the bulk's not worth a ton, but it's pretty consistent. A lot of the cards are worth at least, you know, $1, $2, $5 roughly, so definitely not something you want to sleep on. All right, awesome, Wing Gundam. Wow, so we are only about halfway through our packs, and we are already at 4 LRs. I'm liking those odds. See, we got pretty good luck so far. Let's see how we do with the rest of this. Oh, wow. Perfect Strike Gundam. That just looks so cool. Like at glance, you would think that's an LR just because there's so much more going on than some of the others. Yeah, those alternate arts are pretty crazy since, you know, I've seen rates where people have said, you know, at events with roughly about, you know, 24 participants, they were seeing maybe 1 or 2 people pulling an alternate art. So, you know, your odds are pretty slim. And because of that, you know, the prices on alternate arts right now are ranging for anywhere between, I've seen $350 up to $800 being kind of the standard. Some cards going for $1,200 or $1,600 in some cases. And people are paying those prices on eBay. Intercept orders. Honestly, my main motivation here, I mean, as great as it would be to pull some of these cards, I'm really trying to build out kind of the master set of the beta cards, as well as, you know, I just need more cards to be able to play with people. Perfect Strike Gundam. So you can expect we're probably going to start listing some of the bulk online on our TCG player, so keep an eye out for that. If you are trying to play competitively, you're trying to build a deck this early on, just like us. We're not going to hoard all these duplicates to ourselves necessarily. All right, we got 2 packs to go. I mean, we've already pulled the 4 LRs, so I'm pretty happy with that. I don't have any complaints. It's really what we were expecting going into this. Seeing a lot of shininess back there. Oh, nice. So we did get an alternate art. Cool. I was thinking, like, with half the stack to go, like, I'd be shocked if we don't get something else. It's just a marathon sprinter, and then the whole second half is a mess, but awesome. So this is the Suletta Mercury alternate art. You can see that in the top right corner. Actually, she's not a CR+, she is a C+. This card is normally a common, so that would be a common plus. But that being said, this alternate art has been really hard for people to pull. I think the pull rates are obviously a little different here towards the beginning of the card game rolling out. I've seen this one going for quite a lot, so that is awesome to see. In fact, I'm not going to waste any time. We're going to put that right into a sleeve. All right, 1 pack left. Not particularly high hopes, pretty happy with where we're at already, but if the last pack gods want to bless us with another alternate art, that'd be pretty amazing. And intercept orders. Cool. So that is opening another beta box. These do also, for anybody not tracking, comes with a kind of full playable deck as well as a bunch of tokens, resources inside of these. The market price seems to be hanging right around like $400 for one of these. I'm seeing them sell for significantly more on eBay. Again, I'm hoping TCG Players listings are going to kind of help even that out a little bit. So yeah, thanks for joining us. Glad you were with us when we pulled this girl right here. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.